Hey, Bennet! It's almost closing time. You almost done there?
Yeah. Just one more table.
Excuse me? Yes. You, sir. Excuse me, but may I speak with you for a moment?
Yeah? What do you need? We're closing soon.
Not necessary. I already cleared my tab with the pretty young thing at the register.
Alright. Then what do you want?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Jay Bennet, right?
Yeah, I am. And you are?
Oh, of course. Where are my manners? My name is Robert Wilkins. Dr. Robert Wilkins. I'm not the kind of doctor that went to medical school. My degree is in cultural anthropology and archaeology. Ancient Egyptian studies, to be exact. My colleague and I have published numerous works on the subject. A quick online search should confirm this.
Honestly, I don't really care. What do you want already?
Right. I guess there's no need for introductions. Let's get right to it. Please, sit. Please humor me for a moment.
Alright, hurry up. I have to get back to work.
Don't worry, I'll keep it brief. I'm here tonight because I have a job for you.
Look, I already have a job. I'm not to do something illegal and break my parole for people like you.
Wait, please! I promise you, this job pays well. Besides, it's a hell of a lot more fun than scrubbing toilets.
Fine.
Excellent! My associate was right about you.
Associate?
Yes, he gave me all your information. Who you are, where to find you, where you're from, your criminal background. 12 counts of burglary, 3 counts of drug trafficking, and assault with a deadly weapon. Did you really beat a man with a crowbar?
I was defending myself. He shot my partner.
Yes, after you broke into his home. Lucky for you, he made a full recovery, otherwise you'd still be locked up. I'm surprised you found a place to work here. Oh, but I'm not here to judge. Actually, I'm hoping to convince you to break the law one more time. Mr. Bennet, how familiar are you with Egyptian mythology?
I know a little.
Are you familiar with Ra, the sun god?
I think so. He's the one with the bird head, right?
Very good. Ra was the most important god in Egyptian mythology. He was believed to have ruled over the sky and the earth, and his head wasn't that of any ordinary bird. It was either depicted as a falcon or a hawk. You see, Mr. Bennet, birds of prey have the keenest of eyesight, and legend has it the Eye of Ra could see all. Go ahead, open it. That's $3,000, cash. I've also included a photo of the artifact, an address, and a phone number. The $3,000 is yours to keep whether you accept the job or not. But if you do, there's another $7,000 in it for you.
That's it?
Simple. Just steal the Eye of Ra. It was found in an excavation I was overseeing a while back, and now I would like it back.
This artifact. Worth a lot of money?
No monetary value except for the gold it's made out of, but it's definitely not worth the $10,000. However, to me, this artifact is priceless.
Hold up, I still have questions. Like, why me?
Every single one of your questions will be explained soon, Jay, but I'm afraid I don't have time to explain. Now, you're a skilled thief. This job will be a cinch for you. Call me tonight when you have the Eye of Ra.
Tonight?
Good night. I hope to hear from you soon.
Bennet! We don't pay you to sit on your ass! Get in the bathroom before I call your P.O. I want to be able to eat off those toilets!
This money can go a long way, especially for me. Let's see what we're up against. The Eye of Ra. Shit. Doc was right. This is gonna be an easy job. Guy doesn't even lock his doors.
No need to hang it back up, Mr. Bennet. I never liked that piece anyway. My ex-wife painted it. Yes, Mr. Bennet. I know you're in there. Come join me in my study. The study, Mr. Bennet. I'm in my study in the other room. Please, come. Wrong one. That's my ex-wife's area. Keep going straight and take the door on your right. No need to knock, Mr. Bennet. I've been expecting you. Come closer, Mr. Bennet. I promise I don't bite. I hear you're looking for the Eye of Ra. This must be your lucky day. You've come to the right place.
Look, I don't want to hurt you. Just give me the coin and I'll be on my way.
You don't want to hurt me? Unfortunately, that's not for you to decide.
Listen!
Quiet, Mr. Bennet. You'll be receiving the Eye of Ra tonight. There's no question in that. But I figured I'd at least warn you on the hell you'll be unleashing upon yourself. I'm sure Dr. Wilkins filled you in.
Dr. Wilkins?
Yes, Dr. Robert Wilkins, my associate. The man who hired you. You've been set up, friend. I'm sure that might come as a bit of a shock.
I'm not shocked. I just don't want to believe you.
Oh, you will in time. Now, where was I? Yes. Wilkins and I were able to recover quite a bit from that tomb. Most of it is currently touring the country. The exhibit is really quite lovely. I suggest You go see it sometime, but that's not really necessary.
Alright, that's enough. Just give me the coin, I'll put this thing directly into your neck.
The coin is right here, Mr. Bennet, but I hope you don't think you scared me into giving it to you. It will be yours in time, but I'm gonna finish telling you my story first.
Listen, I don't care about...
Not every item made it into the exhibit, though. One item conveniently came up missing. It's against my code of ethics to remove something from an excavation, but there was something special about this coin. Something, well, take a look for yourself. The Eye of Ra. Not yet. You haven't heard the best part. You see, I noticed something fascinating about this the first time I came in contact with it. It passed on a certain ability, a clairvoyance, if you will. You're confused, Mr. Bennet. I know. I can sense things. I know what others are thinking. I know what's gonna happen before it happens. It's only getting stronger. I don't need to be in the same room, even in the same country. I see all. That's how I discovered my wife was having an affair. Dr. Wilkins is the only person that knows about this power. He thinks it's driving me mad. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. The Eye of Ra sees all.
Give me the coin! I need it!
Of course you do, Mr. Bennet. But imagine being able to see everything that ever existed, or everything that ever will exist. I've seen Vikings pillage long-dead civilizations. 2 people looking out over the dead city. It was more than I could take. I couldn't handle it anymore. There was only one rational thing to do. Dr. Wilkins thinks he was helping me con you into transferring the curse. He doesn't understand. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't transfer. Even removing my eyes has only temporarily relieved the problem. The visions have returned, stronger than ever. I figured the only way to get rid of it is to die.
You're insane.
You're in denial. You're the next man to burden this power, Mr. Bennet. That's why I had Wilkins send you here.
Get back!
There's no escaping time, Mr. Bennet. Tonight you will wield the power of Ra!
I'm sorry, but the number you're trying to reach has been disconnected. Please hang up and try again.
Damn it! I need to get out of here. Police are still on the lookout for the men and urge you to call with any information.
Your host, Melanie Meinhardt.
Police are still on the lookout for the man and urge you to call in with any information. And now, the weather. Tomorrow looks to be 73 degrees and cloudy. Chance of rain later in the week with clear skies towards the end.